What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. MLB. Seattle Mariners versus Detroit Tigers, Game 4. So, the game three is going on currently. Mariners are up 4-0. So if they win, they'll be up 2-1. Now if the Tigers come back to win, they'll be up 2-1. But regardless, so for this game, so the Mariners have a 48.1% chance to win, and the Tigers have a 51.9% chance to win. This is uh, at Detroit. For pitchers. The Mariners have not decided on a pitcher yet at the time of recording this. And the in Mize for the Tigers has an ERA of 3.87 and a WHIP of 1.27. So with good pitching for Mize and no pitcher decided yet for the Mariners, can't have confidence in the Mariners. So I say it's a pitching advantage for the Tigers. So with home field advantage and pitching advantage, I think the Tigers will beat the Mariners tomorrow. Milwaukee Brewers versus Chicago Cubs, Game 3. The Brewers are up 2-0 in the series, and they have a 46.2% chance to win, while the Cubs have a 53.8% chance to win. This is at Chicago for pitchers. Reister for the Brewers has an ERA of 3.32 and a WHIP of 1.24. And Talon for the Cubs has an ERA of 3.68 and a WHIP of 1.06. So, good pitching for both teams. Not really significant difference here. So I think home field advantage is the big thing here. So I think the Cubs will beat the Brewers tomorrow to bring the series to 2-1 in favor of the Brewers. Philadelphia Phillies versus Los Angeles Dodgers, Game 3. So the Dodgers are up 2-0 in the series, and they have a 74.7% chance to win, while the Phillies have a 25.3% chance to win. This is at LA. For pitchers, Nola for the Phillies has an ERA of 6.01, a WHIP of 1.35. And Yamamoto for the Dodgers um, has an ERA of 2.49, a WHIP of 0.99. So really good pitching for Yamamoto and freaking terrible pitching for Nola. So I say it's a definite pitching advantage for the Dodgers. So with home field advantage and pitching advantage, I'd say the the Dodgers beat the Phillies tomorrow to win the series and move on to the next round. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.